Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Seahawks at 9-4 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times, the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing. Love. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And now Love going to change things up. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. In motion right comes Reed. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Going back to Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
That's why I need to play like that. Copy everybody up.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on... It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Christian Watson. Touchdown!
Bro, you see how this game cheats for you right there, bro.
Christian Watson.
That's probably been a pick or a fucking incomplete and they still give it to you. That's crazy work. Okay, man.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throw caught by Achane.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Quay Walker.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
In motion right goes Reed.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
No, why you going for 3 for it? You the YouTuber.
Is facing fourth down.
Do everything a YouTuber do. You know where to go for it.
The kick by McManus is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Motion man is Schwartz.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Final play of the half, Love.
Now swing pass for Dillon.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Love now.
That one caught downfield by Watson. Still going inside the 20.
Bro, this nigga is so fucking terrible, bro. That shit is amazing, bro. He is so fucking terrible.
And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden... Oh, he tries to force it.
This nigga threw the ball right fucking the lead.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Nigga is so fucking ass.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
That's what they like to do. They run to YouTube, then think they good afterwards.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
So we fight, nigga. We don't fucking back down like some bitches and shit. We fight.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
and this will be caught at the 30.
It'll be touchdown at the end, but a big play on that one. Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And give him 10 that
time. Bro, niggas can't survive without doing what they see other niggas do.
I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on
There's a lot of niggas are not fucking good. They gotta copy and paste what another nigga do. That shit is so, like...
He got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down.
Makes him so ass.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the
that's
flag
what
is
happened
thrown.
when we had. That's why we have YouTube niggas to copy and paste other niggas.
We'll see what they have drawn up here.
A little
bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Devon Achane. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks get a bit closer.
I think it really is ass. That's why he's just stemming the same
extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Once shit get boxed out, he just runs it up, man. Shit is weird,
Tucker
bro.
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's how niggas play, though. So.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Oh, shit.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed.
My fault, y'all.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Love.
Wow.
Short throw.
And nigga just find his way off the motherfucking line as well.
Tackles. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Throwing. Love. Oh, he finds his running back who's snuck right down the middle of the field. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Right side to Watson.
That nigga about to throw a pick and they just let him check down. Ooh, yeah, bro.
Christian Watson.
I just stay on the hood all down the fucking shit.
And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Coming to the line
really
here to begin their
limited
next
to
drive, the
certain
Seahawks
shit.
offense.
That's why he just
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think
like
that
he's
after the last
spam
drive,
certain
they've
shit.
gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 14.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 59 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they'll send Watson in motion right. To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft.
Look at the bullshit I get, bro. The nigga don't have no fucking offense, bro. You just spin what you see other niggas do. This shit is sad. Nigga just watch and spin what see other niggas do. That's no skill.
Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2.
They say it's no skill.
Now Love. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 4th down, Love.
No, bro. He was running it to me, bro. That shit don't even matter, bro. He ran right into me and they I tell you, boy. Niggas get whatever the fuck they want.
Here's Love. This is caught.
I already gave you the game, bro. You're ass. You just spin what you see other niggas do. That shit crazy.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Whole fucking clown.
And now Love going to change things up. To throw again on 2nd down. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
But a nigga stop, bro. You a fucking wide ass nigga.
Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Schwartz. And he'll go out near midfield.
Niggas don't know how to fucking play the game for real. They just know how to watch other people and just doing the same shit.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this
like,
game.
Absolutely agree.
What do you get out of just watching other niggas? Then think you're good.
Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's why I'll never understand niggas, bro. You copy other niggas.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Okay, you're doing a loop to that side. I already know it's coming to the right side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And he drops it after already holding it. Cute.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
My nigga didn't drop that,
The amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's shocking to me. My nigga didn't drop that.
Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Again, he'll drop to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Just hope I don't see you until
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Love from the gun.
He'll get it inside the 20. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And now they'll shift things around.
Love looking to throw it. And Watson has it right side. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love.
Man, you a bitch.
Packers. Tucker Kraft. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
And the Packers are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Hike the damn ball.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Nigga act like he fucking scared to hike the motherfucking ball, nigga. Hike the damn ball.
Timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 13. Looking left side, he's got it complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hey. Oh.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Hobbs.
Look at it. Yes, it'll be a fucking dot. This nigga's gonna fucking.
Not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season.
So
and in this case,
terrible.
zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week. Guys handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
That's the thing about this game. The game is so fucking ass.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
They, like, the nigga threw a pit, but apparently,
the interception,
I guess the nigga just throw picks and they still give it to him.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Throwing, Love. Flushed out right.
That's another big trash ass
Still
man.
throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players...
Man, don't fucking GG me, nigga. So y'all niggas learn how to follow it, like, fucking do your own shit, bro. Then you can GG. Other than that, fuck out of here. Let's see. Who the fuck? What in the hell is this spell block sliding on? You old ass nigga. Nothing but a little brush. He right here beside me. Give me that. Thank you. No. No.
Where to go, man?